got the opportunity to work here in New York, it was sort of a new milestone for us. It was sort of a game-changing for the business to get a large commission out of the country, but also getting a large commission on Manhattan, which I think for all architects is sort of a dream place to play.
I joined Big about 7 years ago, and at the time we were a significantly smaller office than we are today. We had one office in Nørrebro in Copenhagen, and I guess we were about 45 or 50 people at the time. It was different in the sense that it wasn't as yet a partnership, and it was completely driven by creativity. One significant advantage above all other architects in the country, and that is of course that we have Bjarke Ingels. He is the core of our company, of our culture, and most importantly the creative genius in our business. Apart from that, I think that we have succeeded because we have really practiced communicating what it is that we do. And we have taken the communication of our product to a different level, very much driven by Bjarke himself.
Both for Google and for the World Trade Center, it's really about workspace. And those two are sort of amazing opportunities for us to really engage with. What is special about Google is that they transform very rapidly, much faster than sort of architecture or buildings can adapt to. So flexibility is really key. This is some of the models, or study models for the buildings at Google. It's basically sort of large tensile structures that are tied to sort of a strong beam on the periphery, and we have these poles that are holding up basically big glass membranes. And because it's separate from the structure inside, there's a lot of flexibility to place and move things around inside the building. So World Trade Center 2 is going to be the headquarters for a big media company. So what we're trying to do is, from this side, to take the scale of that and basically stack the different division and the different needs for the offices on top of each other. So from this side, the building is sort of fitting in with the skyline of the sort of ascending towers around the park. Sustainability is one of the main criteria when we design our buildings. It's not only about choosing the right mechanical systems or choosing the right facade, but it's also often the way it is shaped, what kind of like how it relates to daylight, how it relates to its surroundings, how to make sure that the right faces of the buildings are exposed to the sun at different times of the day.
Being Danish certainly hasn't been a disadvantage. I don't really look the part myself, but being able to both historically and culturally show that you have this design heritage in behind you has been, I don't know if it's an advantage, but it's certainly been an edge or a platform that we could stand on to communicate to our clients about what it is that is different about us.